Hi, welcome all. Good afternoon from Western Velicheria. Sorry to be waiting. Myself Narayan Dige from Western Velicheri. Today we are going to learn about some Maharashtrian cuisine. Thank you Amol for giving us this opportunity for me to represent myself with some Maharashtrian cuisine in front of you. Let's see. I already got late, so let's begin with the recipe. Let's. So for the recipe. Maharashtrian cuisine, we are using some water. Water is basically mixture of some ingredient which we are using for the gravy. This is the best for most of the Indian gravies for the vegetable curries. So this is the onion, peanut and garlic, chana dal, then coriander seeds and coconut. So all you what you have to do, you have to roast them properly, well, nice brown color, light brown color. Once it is done, after that you have to mix we need to mix it well. Okay, so now I'm going to mix them in the mixer. In this we can add some little bit red chili powder, so it will give flavor. So it will mix well properly with this mixture. Add little bit water to grind it well. So you can see the mixture which we are using to refilling for this eggplant. Wangi means eggplant. Wangi is a Marathi word for the egg. So what we need to do, we need to fill this eggplant with some mixture of this watan what we have prepared. When you cut the eggplant, you need to keep that in the water, otherwise it's coming a black color. So always keep in mind, whenever you cut some potato, eggplant, always keep them in the water, so it will help, it will not get getting a black. रहता है. So we are done with this. Let's give me a minute so I can wash my hands. So what we need to do, we need to now keep them, we need to give them, keep them now for the cooking hot. Until that, what we do, we can take out this mixture well. So Maharashtrian cuisine and the South Indian cuisine both are like similar. They both, in both cuisine, the main base will be the coconut, peanuts, some lentils. Yep, using that most of the cuisines. So now we need to keep this. We need to start cooking eggplant. So for that, what we are doing, instead of oil, we will use Amul pure ghee, which will gives more flavor to the eggplants. I hope my pan is hot, so I can add ghee. So what we need to do in that, you need to add some, once you are ghee melted, after that you can add some cumin seeds, little bit mustard seeds, let them burn, let them cook well. You can add some curry leaves, so it will give flavor to our dish. So you can see now this already released. So now we can add this eggplant into this. Now you can add some chili powder, some turmeric, you can see this inside mixture is already having a brown color, so it means inside stuffing will not come out. Until that, just make it cook. After that, you can add your mixture to this one. Add some water. Now you can add some salt. You can add little bit salt whenever roasting the, when you roast the onion, when you roast other things. That time you can add little bit salt in that. So now we will cover with this one. So let it cook. what we are going to do, Jwari. Jwari is one of the most grain which used in most of the state of Maharashtra, state in India, like Maharashtra, Kerala, most of the western part of the India. They both have in their meat. So Jwari grain, which is a very good enough, having which is in more in fiber, which helps for you to maintain your blood pressure as well. And another one more thing is about Jwari is a gluten free. If someone is gluten allergic, so he can, I am sure I will suggest them to use Jwari in their daily diet. So before I already kept I already made the dough of Jwari and kept in the fridge. So what I will do, I will take it from freezer now. So here you can see the bajra ka roti, which is very thin. The thinner you roll it, it will be more in taste. It will good in taste. Again, it's an art to making a bhakri because it's quite difficult to roll it. You cannot roll by roller. It should be by hand. Then only it will be coming in the round. So let the flat pan will be hot. So what we can do, show you about one more dish which is the most commonly used in most of the Maharashtrian dishes. We call it thecha. Thecha is a dish which is made from the muddling. By using muddling, so we will use some chilies, coriander, which is more used for the thecha. In some of the places, thecha is basically they are eating without roasting chilies, but I just roast them to give a good flavor. Meanwhile, you have to stir it, otherwise it will burn from the down. According to your choices, you can keep the gravy thickness. Okay, it will take almost 10 more minutes to cook. So what I am going to do, I am going to add more water in that. So let eggplant cook. So I will answer your question. If anybody have asked anything, I will let them answer. Are you making Marathi vangi? Yes, I am making Marathi vangi. Thank you. Of course, ma'am, you can join me, Savita. Yes, it is Maharashtrian dish, which you find most of the houses. It is a Maharashtrian dish. You can find most of the Maharashtrian houses. They are making they are making on their probably once in a week. So let them. We can make now roast the bakri. Okay. We always keep proper dusting on the downside. Otherwise, sometimes it's not rolling well. So when you make rolling the bakri in a container or in a pan, so always keep some dusting, proper dusting, so that it will not stick on the downside. Apply some water on the top. It is always necessary to apply water on the top side, otherwise your bhakri will be not having a good proper good color. And when you see it's getting a dry from the top, so that you need to turn it well, otherwise it will be not having a good. You can see it's cooked little bit. As your choice, you can keep the thickness. I like to have thick gravy, so I always keep thick gravy. You can see it's having a good color. So now what we are going to make, we will cook it on a pan. So let's roast on a chula. It's basically when it is on a chula, it's you gives a good flavor of charcoal. See, give the proper aroma, so it will be well cooked. Otherwise, it will be not cooked well. can see the color of the bhakri is coming a light brown and the blackish. You have to make it well done. Otherwise, sometimes it's not easy to digest. So you have to keep it, give a brown, nice color to your bread. So it's almost done. So here I have made some small bhakri which I would like to add in my dish for the presentation purpose. So here your eggplant is already cooked and bharleli wangi is ready. So we can switch off the gas. For the bhakri, we need to make a dough. Dough is quite difficult to make, so you have to keep proper water and you have to check its thickness. Otherwise, sometimes it's not coming good bhakri. Yes, Nita Ben, it's a Dwari ki bhakri, but it's a small. So this over here, I have made it another bhakri which is already ready for it. So you have to roast your bhakri well. So here your bhakri is also ready. So what we are going to make, we will make now thecha. So for the thecha, always use the spicy chilies. In this you need to add some roasted garlic, roasted chilies, salt, and then you can add some roasted cumin which I already kept over here, and then you have to muddle it well. This is one of the most familiar dish. It's work as a side dish, like a pickle. But when the farmer is not having enough time to make the any vegetable curry or something, that moment they made it quick. You have to grind it well. If you wanted to add any variation for your dish in the texture, you can add some variation also in that. You can add some more flavors. If you so you can see it's already mashed well. Okay, in that you can add some oil or some butter, whatever you wanted to add in that. A bit Amul butter, so it will give more flavor to this. Authentically it goes with oil, but I like Amul, so I will use some Amul butter. Mix it well. So it's now time to do plating of our dish. So as I told you, I like the thick gravy, so I always keep a thick gravy. So I have made some garnishes for my dish. So this small bakri I will use garnishes. And use some coriander. So I have small mustard leaf which I grown in my garden. So here is your So here bardeli wangi with jwarichi bhakri is almost ready. So enjoy this at your home. Please try this recipe as I hope you will love this recipe. I would like to thank you, Amol. I would like to thank you, Amul and Western Chennai, to giving me this opportunity to represent myself to everyone who have a love about Maharashtrian cuisine and who wanted to try something new about Maharashtrian cuisine. Please, you can make this for your dinner. If anybody have any questions regarding these recipes or anything, please you can contact me on Instagram or Facebook. You can message me. I will be happy to answer your all questions. Let me see if आप दही यूज नहीं कर दही यूज किया ब्रिंजल का करी में नहीं रिंकू जी मैंने कोई दही यूज नहीं किया महाराष्ट्र में इफ यू गो इन अ रूरल विलेज you will not find any dahi or tomato in the gravies. Basically, tomato will not find in most of the Maharashtrian houses in rural side. This tomato will use in the gravy, but in rural side, tomato and dahi, which we are not using for the gravies. Show me how to make a well roti with hand. Oh, Malti, I will show you, but not now because lack of time. I am not able to show you everything over here. But if you need anything in that, I will help you out on personal. ज्योति सिर्फ आप इसे तवे पर भी कुक कर सकते हैं. जस्ट ज्योति जी कर सकते हैं, बट आप उसे ओपन फायर में जब करते हो तो उसमें और इजीली जल्दी अच्छे से कुक हो जाती है. ये क्या है? ज्वारी की बकरी. यस स्मिता बेन, ज्वारी की बकरी. थैंक यू सूरज. ज्योति जी देखो, मसाले के लिए यू हैव टू ऐड कोकोनट, अनियन, some peanut masala, some roasted chana dal, garlic, and you can add tamarind or jaggery. Sometimes the Maharashtrian cuisine is more about spicy, so jaggery will help to maintain the balance of the sweetness, bitterness of this eggplant and the spiciness of chilies. This kala masala, which you find most with this kala masala, you can find most of the houses, which is a magic of the Indian cuisine, which is a magical masala for the most of the Maharashtrian dishes, which is basically all about all the garam masala, some coconut, and they have to roast it well, and then we have to grind it. This masala they are making one time, like whenever is summer vacation, they are making these things at home in the summer vacation. So for a year they are using it. So for a year they are making this masala, they can use for throughout the year. So again, it's one of the most benefit for this masala. You no need to keep all the containers of in this masala. We used to add some cinnamon, bay leaf, then star anise, all the masalas which are using as a khada masala. We are using all the spices in that. So no need to store in a small container. Again, it helps to save the storage of your kitchen. मला लहान भाकरी पाहिजे. ज्योती the way sure you can take it. खूप चांगली आहे. थँक यू ज्योती. विदुला थँक यू. थँक यू प्रमिला. थँक यू सूर्यप्रकाश. Thank you, Smita Ben, for the garnish. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Rinku. Thank you, Suraj. Thank you, Punam Dige. Thank you, Beta Premi. Thank you, Aishwarya. You can make it for tonight dinner menu. If you don't have any plan for your dinner, you can make it today. Thank you, Mahesh. Thank you, Deepak. So, Amul, to giving me this opportunity, and thank you, Western Chennai, for giving me this opportunity. And we are about to I'm happy to tell you that our operation will be going to start soon. So please do visit Western Chennai. In future, we have the one Chennai best restaurant MKC, which is the best restaurant in the Chennai. So please do visit our restaurant. Thank you.